Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Detail, and welcome back to yet another video. Now, the green screen video will be coming out soon, and if I haven't posted the fanfiction video yet, that will be out soon as well. This might come out before or after, I'm not exactly sure, but all I know is that this video shouldn't take as long. It's basically just me answering some questions. So basically, I went to a Discord server. I asked people if you guys have any questions for me, go ahead and send them. I want to do a video. And I got quite a few, so we're going to go through those, and hopefully you guys can get to know a little bit more about me. Even though I've told you guys quite a bit, these questions are actually not bad, so yeah, let's go. So the very first question is, why does your avatar have two tails instead of one? Now, this actually ties into quite a few things. It ties into why my name is actually Detail, which I've never really talked about before. So I think to answer this question properly, I'm going to have to let you guys know why exactly my name is what it is. So the name Detail means devil tail or demon tail, kind of two in one, because my avatar Detail is a demon. It also means double tail, so there's the different meanings there. And then we have attention to detail, which literally means the word detail. So my name has quite a few things that kind of make it up, so it's not just one thing or one meaning, it has multiple. But the reason he has two tails is because when I was creating him, I was like, okay, every demon has one tail, right? Why don't I make it different? Why don't I give him two tails instead? So that way he'll look different, he'll look a little bit more unique, and generally I just think it's a cool concept. So that's why I came up with it, and that's why I've stuck with it for this entire time. Okay, so the next question is, why do you use a persona? So I like using a persona because I'm a faceless YouTuber, and having a persona and an avatar just makes things so much easier to actually give my channel a face, even though it's specifically not my face in real life. When you guys think of Detail, you think of the purple demon, you know, the one with the really, really long horns and the yellowish orange eyes. That's pretty much the whole point of it. I think it's like really, really fun. It's a cool concept as well, and I just like having something to have my viewers and subscribers pretty much pair me as, which I'm not like this purple demon in real life, obviously, but he's the face of my channel. And when I am making videos, a majority of the time, he is me. I portray that character. I portray the persona that I am online. That's me. So I just think that's really, really fun thing to do. I think it's really, really interesting. So I can have like a little bit of a difference between my real life and my life as Detail. Although I am the same person, I don't know how to explain it. There's obviously a difference there, but I think that's like the main thing that I enjoy. Not only that, but I always thought it was really cool when people like Domix or Illymation had little avatars of themselves. Sure, they resemble them in real life and mine doesn't, but I think that's the fun part, you know? It's me, but it's not me, you know? That's like, I don't know. That's the thing that I find to be the most entertaining. Okay, so the third question is, why do you make videos? Now, I have a couple different reasons for this. One of my main reasons is that I just love putting content online. It's a passion of mine, and it always has been. I started YouTube back when I was in like 7th grade, I believe it was, but I never really stuck to it. This is like my millionth channel. I couldn't really find what I wanted to do on YouTube, so I ended up bouncing around through multiple types of content until I settled on commentary and the other stuff that I've been doing recently. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite song? And that's just gonna have to be My Ex's Best Friend by Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know, I just really like the way it sounds. I like the lyrics, and the vibe it gives me is just something I can't really get in any other song, so it's gonna have to be that one. Okay, so the next question is, how did you come up with your avatar? Now, Detail isn't something that I came up with overnight. It actually took me 6+ months to actually come up with it, and the design, and I really, really did like it, and I don't want to change it at all, so it took me quite some time to figure out something I was actually happy with, and I went through quite a few interesting looks. So the first thing I kind of went for was, I don't know if you guys know who Domix is. Basically, he makes animation videos on YouTube. I really liked the way his characters were animated and the way that they looked. It was basically just a version of him, but animated with like a specific outfit on, so you don't have to draw things differently all the time. That's what I was going to do. Then I realized, well, drawing my character as a human, I don't know, it just doesn't really sit right with me. It's not unique enough. So I went through a couple of different designs, and I saw an Illymation video. I don't know, it was like about like a predator or something like that, and it was talking about a demon. And my brain snapped, and I was like, that's literally, dude, that's perfect. I drew him out immediately. I wasn't really sure what the colors were going to be. All I knew is that I wanted to give him a demon-like appearance and a hoodie. I ended up giving him two tails because one tail just wasn't unique enough for me. And yeah, over the course of the few months after that, I started to draw him, and I found a stylus on the ground at school. I was like, okay, that's interesting. So I started to draw him like digitally, which you can see the images on my Instagram, which will pop up on the screen right now if you want to see the very first images of Detail before I kind of revamped him and made him look a little bit better. But he still looks bare bones the same. So, yeah, that's the story of my design for him, and honestly, I'm 100% happy with it, and I'm not changing it. How many Fortnite wins do you have? Around 100 plus, ballpark. So the next question is, when did you find Minx? So I found her when I was 16, so about a year ago. I watched her off of like a Quackity video. I think it was like a Lover Host thing, and I was like, huh, she's really, really pretty. And then throughout that time, I was like, all right, she's very pretty, geez. And then it kind of evolved into what you guys know it is now. What are your aspirations? So my main aspiration is to make it big on YouTube, or at least try my best to. My main goal is 1,000, but after that it's going to be 100,000. I don't know, it's just something about YouTube that just really excites me and makes me happy in general, so I want to try to do this through the best of my ability and get as far as I can with it. But I also want to get out of school and have a good place to stay, you know, that isn't with my parents. So that'd be really, really cool. That's another really big thing that I want to do, but mainly YouTube, because that's something that I care about more than everything else that I do. So the next question is, what made you decide to become a commentary YouTuber? So I decided to become a commentary YouTuber because a lot of people I watched were really, really good at it, and it always interests me to watch these specific types of videos. Something that, you know, you just get to watch and you can kind of have views on things that you didn't really see before, and then hear people's opinions about a topic. So people like Cyrus, Leafy, or Pyrocynical, but mainly Cyrus because he's my age. I don't know if he's younger than me. He's either younger than me or we're the same age. Either way, we're really, really close in age, and he's got like over 1 million subs on YouTube right now, which is why he was my main inspiration. It kind of told me that someone who makes nearly the same kind of content that I do will be able to make it because he made it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where I want to go and what I want to do with this, because he really has inspired me. Like I said, the other people too, but mainly Cyrus. So it'd be really cool to meet him one day or make a video with him one day. That'd be great. I don't know if he still posts a lot anymore, but I don't know. But I just really enjoy sharing my opinion as well. I like talking about things that are on my mind, and this is a really, really good way to do it. Now, I know the commentary community gets a lot of flack for a lot of people on here who are just kind of a-holes, and I guess I kind of used to be one of those people, but I have changed up. I'm more family friendly now. I don't like to talk trash on people as much. Of course, I still can, but I try my best not to, because I don't want my videos to be limited because people don't want their kids or generally want to be watching me just basically cyberbully someone, which is something that a lot of other YouTubers do who are in the commentary community, and I really don't want to reflect that. Okay, so the final question is, do you condone the peeling and consumption of bananas and a suggestive behavior around the homies? My answer is yes, because homosexual is a thing. So if you wear socks and you say no homo, it's fine, dude, even if you're eating a banana. It doesn't matter. Any long object, your homies are gonna say that you're sus for eating it in front of them, but it's fine. You know, do your thing. It's alright. Just make sure you say no homo and you don't stare at them when you're doing it, and you should be okay. Hey guys, it's Detail, and before I get started into this point of the video, I'm sorry if I sound a little off at all. I'm just not in the best mood. I'm not really gonna say exactly why, but I'm just not really feeling all there right now, and generally I don't know, man, I'm just not really feeling all there. I know I already said that, but I don't really know how to put it into words. But anyway, I hope this doesn't really deter you from the video whatsoever. I don't really want my mood to get in the way of it. But anyway, a friend of mine just recently started making YouTube videos, and I'd love it if you guys can go support her. I've known her ever since freshman year of high school. We used to take tourists together. Not tourists, chorus, my bad. I know, Detail taking chorus doesn't really sound like it's a thing that happened, but it definitely did. Can't say that I enjoyed it though. Anyway, her channel name is Night Blind Raven. There should be an image on the screen. I'm pretty sure at the time of this recording, she only has a Bioshock video up right now. I'm not sure how consistent she's going to post, but if you guys can go show her some love and say that Detail sent you, that'd be really, really cool. Hit the subscribe button maybe, or at least like the video. I'm not exactly sure. I just really wanted to help get her out there because she's got a pretty good video already, and she's a good friend of mine. We haven't really been in touch for all too long recently, but we just recently did, and honestly, I still hope the best for her, so I hope this whole thing works out for her, and I hope she gets the support that she deserves. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I love you. See you in the next one. It's been Detail. Have a good